Good morning, friends. See, this is our first lecture for the 11th standard about the subject biology. Now, if you think about the subject called as biology, biology consists of mainly two parts. Number one is the botany, and number second one is the zoology. Now, the students are totally new about the subject called as biology, but they have learned till now, till up to 10th standard, too much vast about the biology. This is one of the very vast subject. And here we are going to make the study of the plants as well as the study of the animals. Now, I think in the last chapter was about the kingdom Animalia. That what somebody is teaching to you, that I don't know. But here I am going to teach you about the kingdom called as plantae. First, I would like to tell you about the whole content of the particular biology subject. The biology consists of mainly 16 chapters in the 11th standard. Out of that, 8 chapters are about the botany and remaining 8 chapters are about the zoology. Now, we are going to differentiate between the botany and the zoology. Means what is the meaning of the botany? The study about the plants. That is called as the botany. And the study about the animals, that type of subject is called as zoology. And here we are going to make the study of the both subjects, that is called as the botany and also the zoology. Now, in these 16 chapters, now we don't know when this COVID is going to be end and the college is going to start. But before that, we are going to see the online lectures about this particular biology subject. Now, here, this particular biology subject, or if we see the new contents of the question paper, mainly it consists of 4 questions. That is, question number 1 is MCQ. Number second one be for the very short answers, short questions and the short answer. Number second one is very very short. Third one is short. And number fourth will be the long questions. And if we see the marking scheme is in such a way that first question will be for 1 mark, second will be for the also 1 mark, third question will be for the 2 marks, and fourth question will be for 3, and fifth question will be for the 5 marks. Now, if we say the scheme, that is about the marking. I have told each and everything about the content of the biology, each and everything. Now, I would like to tell you about our college. How is our college? Many my colleagues, I think they have told you about the RP college, how the campus is, what we are going to study, what we are going to make the study about the particular all subjects. Now, if we see the reputation of the college is one of the reputed college in the whole district of the Usmanabad. And the establishment is there in the year 1959. Means 50 to 55 years has been happened after the establishment of the college. Means it is one of the oldest reputed college in our Usmanabad district. So all the students always they are engaged that to take the admission in this particular college. So all the students are very very, what we can say, eager to know about this particular college, and they are very eager to take the admission in this college. And I would like to congratulate all the students which are there or who have taken the admission in the science faculty, mostly in the RP college. I congratulate them once again that they have got the good opportunity to make their career. And if we see the qualifications of our reputed staff, mostly the staff is very very perfect. They have the experience of more than 20 to 25 years of teaching, and they are teaching well. Per year, many students they are going to medical engineering, various fields of what we can say the science faculty, and they are making their career. And many students they are abroad, India, and they have made their own career in such a way. Our college has the reputation, and I would like to admire the students about this particular college, particular lecturers of the college campus, that behave yourself just like a science student. Don't wander here and there, just go to the practical room, the labs, and just come on time, go on time. That is very very important. You should be punctual in each and every field, and after making your own punctuality only, you can understand each and everything about this particular science faculty, about the particular physics, chemistry, biology, maths, English. Each and every subject is very very necessary in your career. No one subject is there which has a great demand. Every subject had its own, what we can say, own demand, its own facility, its own career that is there about the. So don't think that this subject is not good, that subject is not good. Every subject has a demand, and you go through all these subjects, you make good study, try to get more and more marks, and with that, only the college is not there to take the marks, to make the career, but behave yourself or make yourself as a good person, and we are going to make the development of your personality also. All these things means we have taken from our what we can say the great personality education list. We have given all these things, that is Dr. Bapuji Salunke, and on behalf of him only we have given our tagline, that is Jnana Vignan आणि सुसंस्कार यासाठी शिक्षण प्रसार. This is the main tagline of our संस्था, of our education, and by that tag only we are running this particular, what we can say, the institution throughout the Maharashtra, throughout the India. Many people they are abroad, they are making their careers. Okay, this is all about our संस्था and our college. Now we are going to start the first chapter, that is called as Kingdom Plantae. Now first of all, I would like to tell you what is the meaning of kingdom. We'll see the meaning of the kingdom. After that, we'll see the meaning of the plantae. This is one of the taxonomic category, largest taxonomic category in the classification. That is called as the kingdom. Now, it is the largest category. Now, in this category, all the classifications they comes under it. For example, sub-kingdom. After that kingdom, sub-kingdom. Then all these species, genus, family, order, each and everything comes one by one. These are the lowest categories. Means according to the classification, they comes one by one, and we make the classification of any plant or any animal. And this is the largest taxonomic category or a unit of classification, that is called as the kingdom. What is the plantae? Plantae is nothing but very simple. Study of all types of plants, means all the plants which are situated in the nature, they comes under one kingdom, one largest group called as plantae. You can see here during the nomenclature, A comes here. A means plantae. It comes in front of plant. Plantae means all the plants comes under this particular kingdom called as plantae. This is the meaning of the particular chapter. Now if we see the kingdom plantae is being differentiated or divided mainly into two parts. Number one is cryptogam and number second one is phanerogams. Now we'll see the meaning. What is the meaning of the cryptogams and what is the meaning of the phanerogams? The plant which produces the spores, minute spores. If we see, what it is called in Marathi, if we tell that small parakkan त्याला आपण म्हणतो spores, we call microspores or the pollen grains, such like that. Small spores are there, which has, and that plant has a capacity to make the sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction is there, but it is in the form of concealed stage, hidden. Means hidden marriages are there. Okay, the male is there, the female spore is there, they comes together, and finally they have the marriage. That is called as hidden marriages. Number second one is phanerogams. Is the plant which produces the seeds. Seed producing plant, they are called as phanerogams. Okay. Now both the plants have the similarity. That is, the vascular bundles are there. Vascular system is there. So these plants are called as vascular plant. In short, we call it as a VP, vascular plants. And here, cryptogam is divided mainly into two types, non-vascular plants and vascular plants. Now, first of all, I would like to tell you what is the meaning of vascular system. Vascular system. Two tissues are there, that is called as xylem and phloem. Inside the stem of the plant, how the nerves are there, how the arteries are there, how the veins are there in our own body to make the supplement of the blood, minerals to each and every cell. Just like that, these are the small pipes which are present inside the stem, which provides the minerals, the necessary supplement diet in the form of water, minerals to all the plants. Togetherly, these two cells, these two tissues combinedly called as vascular system. Vascular system. Number one is the xylem and number second one is the phloem. Now what is the difference between the xylem and the phloem? The water conducting tissue is called as xylem and the food conducting tissue is called as phloem. Means the water is conducted by the xylem, water is transported by the xylem, and by means of the phloem, the food is conducted. Now the food is not in the form as bhakris and chapatis. The food is in the form of minerals, the supplementary diet. This is the difference between the xylem and the phloem. Now, non-vascular system is again divided into two types, that is the thallophyta and the bryophyta. I will tell you the meaning thallophyta. You know, which plants are included in the bryophyta. Both of these plants are, or they belongs to the non-vascular system, non-vascular plants. Now why they are called as non-vascular plant? Because the xylem and phloem is absent in these two plants. So they belongs to the non-vascular plant. In the vascular plant, one plant is included or one category is included, that is called as, one division is included, that is called as pteridophyta. One of the group is there. Now, in the lowest Paleozoic era, These are the time spans, just as Jurassic era. During this time, you can see the whole earth was being dominated by the, what we can say, the dinosaurs. That era is called a Jurassic era. Just like that, one era was there, means just nearer to Jurassic period, one era was there, one time span was there, and during that period, whole the earth was dominated by the pteridophytes. Evergreen plants are there. Large plants are there, evergreen plants are there. These are the three types of the cryptogams: Thallophyta, Bryophyta and Pteridophyta. Now we move towards the phanerogams. Phanerogams mostly they are having, means they are seed-bearing plants. Approximately seed-bearing plants means the plant may consist of the flower, it may produce the flower, and after producing the flowers, definitely it will produce the male and female gamete, which are visible, which are seen by our naked eyes. And then these phanerogams, in which the gametes are visible, they are not considered just like a cryptogams. And these plants consist of vascular bundles, and these plants are called as vascular plants. Because vascular system is present there, means xylem and phloem is present there, and in between these two, one of the cell is present which gives the secondary growth to the plant. Secondary growth. What is that? Secondary growth means the girth of the particular stem of the plant body increases. Girth, stem of the plant increases. If you take the example of tamarind, if you take the example of the mango, the stem enlarges as the age of the plant grows. But if you take the example of the jawar or bajra, the stem remains this much only. Means it does not have the secondary growth. Okay. Now secondary growth is not there, means the cambium is absent. And this vascular plant, they are mostly divided into gymnosperm and angiosperm. Now what are the gymnosperm? In Marathi, such plants are called as सुचीपरी plants. सुचीपरी जंगल किंवा सुचीपरी वनस्पती आपण ज्याला म्हणतो. These are called as the gymnosperms, and angiosperm is the flower producing plants, so pushpa vanaspati. And again angiosperms are divided into monocot and dicot, that is ekdal vanaspati and dvidal vanaspati. Means such a type of outline is there about the kingdom called as plantae, and in this particular kingdom, now in the next period, we are going to see each and everything about the plants, what I have shown in our classification, what I have shown on the blackboard in front of you about the thallophytes, bryophyta, pteridophyta, gymnosperms and angiosperm. As I have told you the difference between all the plants. These are thallophyta and bryophyta. These two plants, they are very small, creeping on the ground. Creeping on the ground. Pteridophytes, shrub-like, short plants. Gymnosperm, large plants which grows in the Himalayan ranges. And angiosperm, all the plants which we see with our naked eyes in our area, means where the climate is not that much cold. For example, mango, nilgiris, all the plants, they belongs to the angiosperm. The next part, we'll see in the next video.